Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, the Enchanting Empress of Light. So happy holidays to all my beautiful enchanted mommies everywhere. Wow, so the big day is approaching. It's December 25th for a lot of people, and for other people there are different dates, all right, that people celebrate Christmas or that celebrate this time of year. So happy holidays and Merry Christmas to all my beautiful enchanted mommies. Okay, so for today's special reading, we're going to do a general collective reading to see what energies come up that you're dealing with this month. So we have two columns here, okay, and on this column will be the enchanted mommies who are trying to conceive. There's some of you who have been trying to conceive for a few months, but there are many of you who've been trying to conceive for years. All right, so this column is for you. All right, and then this column here are the enchanted mommies who are already pregnant, or who are soon to become pregnant at any time now. All right, or some of you are walking around pregnant and you don't even know it. All right, and that same energy could also apply to this column. All right, for those of you who've been trying to conceive for months or years, there are a few of you for whom you've done your shadow work, you've kept your vibration high, you've done all the necessary things to facilitate fertility. All right, you've attracted it, and as a result, a few of you are walking around pregnant and you don't even know it yet because it literally just happened. All right, and for the rest of you, it will happen soon. All right, so that energy could apply to both columns. All right, and after we get those energies, then we're going to get messages from your beautiful baby. All right, so I'd like you to get comfortable and relax. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and relax. And think about your beautiful baby. All right, focus and concentrate your emotions, your feelings, and just your little existence. You just sitting here. All right, focus on your baby and breathe. I'd like to thank Lord Ganesh for his benevolence and his ability to remove blockages and obstacles. I'd like to thank the goddess Oshun, for she represents purity, water, fertility, and love, and is the mother of sweet things. I'd like to thank the elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and spirit, or ether. And I'd like to thank Mother Gaia, for she always provides. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you.
गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि
I'd like to thank the beautiful spirit babies who are all coming in now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, all of you. And thank you so much for helping me channel the messages that the enchanted mommies need to hear today for this month. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we have an enchanted mommy here who is ready to walk away from something. Could be walking away from a family member, your masculine, a relationship. Thank you. All right. I just heard that somebody here is walking away from a job. Right? Somebody's quitting a job or leaving a job. All right. And it's destined. Whatever you're walking away from, the spirit babies want you to know that you're going in the right direction because you have another destiny waiting for you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, my beautiful babies. Thank you so much. Okay, my beautiful spirit babies. For this column here, for the enchanted mommies who have been trying to conceive you, who have been trying to have you, some of them for months and others for years. What is it that you want them to know? Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? Thank you so much. Thank you. Your baby wants you to know that for those of you who have been looking at old pictures, perhaps of when you were pregnant and you experienced a loss, or some of you are looking at maybe pictures of other women with babies, or maybe people you know, they want you to know that you no longer have to longingly and regretfully and sadly look at either pictures or memories, memories of when you were pregnant. You know, many of you have been in this energy, all right, and understandably so, because you've been trying to conceive. But for some enchanted mommy here, your baby wants you to know that you don't have to be doing this for much longer. All right, and the reason they're telling you that is that you're going to conceive, and you no longer have to be in this energy of nostalgia and memories and longing of wanting something. It's kind of like the feeling of unrequited love, but the love of your baby, the love that many of you have never felt. Okay, you've never felt that either because you've experienced or suffered a loss that you can't even talk about, or you just haven't been able to conceive yet. But something must be coming, right? Something good must be coming, because your baby wants you to know that you no longer have to be in this energy of longing and wishing, all right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so my beautiful spirit babies, we're on to column 2 for the enchanted mommies who are already pregnant or who are about to conceive at any time. What is it that you want your mommy to know? Okay, if you're... Look at this! Look at this! Thank you so much. Thank you. How beautiful. How beautiful. Beautiful energy. The happiest card in the entire deck. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, for the enchanted mommy, all right, who is either pregnant, all right, or you could be already pregnant right now and you don't know it yet. Thank you. All right, I just heard false negative. All right, so there's an enchanted mommy here who doesn't think she's pregnant. All right, but your baby wants you to know that you are. Okay, that's for some of you, because remember, this is a general collective reading. Wow. And for those of you who are going solo, who are pregnant, and you're dealing with this pregnancy alone, your baby wants you to know that it's going to not only end up okay or end up well, this is going to literally end up as your happiness. All right? As your happiness. How beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're going to get some. I have been directed by the beautiful spirit babies to pull some signs and symbols and letters that they want you to know. Thank you so much. Let me put my hair in a ponytail, because I am already getting overheated here. It's just amazing how quickly it happens. Okay. There you go. Whew, when they start channeling the energies from the spirit babies, you guys, it just, whew, it's just amazing how fast it happens. Okay, hang on a second, let me see here. Here, let me relight this sage a little bit, because as everybody knows, sage doesn't stay lit for very long. All right. All right. Let's give it one more shuffle. Thank you, my beautiful spirit babies. Thank you so much. Okay, for the first column, for the enchanted mommies who are trying to conceive, what is it you want your mommy to know? What message do you want to give her? Oh my goodness, that's too many. My goodness. Okay. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the beat energy. That's fertility. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. This is why. This is why your baby doesn't want you pining over old memories or old photos or photos of other people being happy with their pregnancies and their babies. Look what's coming. All right, so we have the letter B and the letter T. Okay, this could be the beginning of your name or your masculine's name, or this could be the name you picked for your baby. All right, your baby wants you to know that if you see a leaf, all right, excuse me, not leaves, but a leaf. If there's a leaf in particular that stands out to you? Like if you're walking and there's a whole bunch of red and brown leaves, but you know, you see a green leaf or a bright yellow leaf that sticks out. All right, your baby wants you to know that that's a sign, all right, that they're with you and that they are supporting you and that they're coming soon, all right? They're coming soon. All right, we have the runt energy here, all right? This energy is very exciting, all right? And this is active energy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so for those of you who haven't been very active, and it doesn't mean that you're overweight, but there's some of you who lead a very sedentary lifestyle. You know, you may work in an office behind a desk, or you know, you just don't move around very much. So your baby wants you to, you know, for those of you who like running or jogging, your baby wants you to do that. For those of you who like to exercise in other ways, all right, your baby just wants you to get moving, all right? So if you see a leaf that stands out to you, okay, they want you to know that that's a sign that fertility is on its way to you, okay? And also, if you see bees, right? If you see bees or flowers, all right? If you see a bee, if you see a flower that sticks out to you, like this pink flower, or a leaf that sticks out to you, we have the letter L here, okay? Thank you so much, thank you. Okay. Thank you, my beautiful babies. All right, so for the second column here, what is it that you want your mommy to know? For enchanted mommies who are either pregnant now, they could be having a solo pregnancy, or they may have just conceived and not even know it yet. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is it you want your mommy to know for column 2? Thank you. Wow, what is it you want your mommy to know for the second column? Thank you. Can I have one more? Maybe. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we also have the letter R here. Okay, that might be significant for some of you. Okay, so we have oranges here. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I just heard that there's an enchanted mommy here who needs to eat more oranges. Right? They don't want you to just take the vitamin C to skip this. They want you to eat real oranges. All right? That's what I just heard. And we also have the letter O here. All right? We also have the letter K. All right, and we have the letter E. And we have easel. All right, we have an enchanted mommy here who may be an artist. Okay, you might like to paint. All right, so some of you like to draw. Right, and some of you also do digital art as well. Right, wow. Okay, and we see here a red hot pepper here. Right, so what your baby wants you to know is that if you see a red hot pepper here, all right, if you see the letter E, if you see this word easel, all right, they want you to know that those are signs that your pregnancy is going to go well and everything is going to turn out well. And they also want you to pursue this. If this is your hobby, if this is something that you've always wanted to do, but you've been too busy stressing out or working or concentrating on the pregnancy, your baby wants you to get back to this. All right? They want you to spark your passion. All right? Even while you're pregnant. Right? They want you to know that painting or drawing or sculpting or digital art, whatever it is that you love doing, they want you to know that that raises your vibration. All right? And that attracts more positive things to you. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. We also have Jay in jump rope. So if you're in the store in the toy section and you somehow see a jump rope and it just jumps out at you for no reason, all right, that's just an example. That's your baby telling you that they're with you every step of the way. All right. Some of you are doing this pregnancy solo, and some of you have a partner, but maybe your partner's not that supportive. Or for some of you, your partner is supportive, but your family members, they have an issue. So your baby wants you to know that when you see these signs or these letters, they want you to know that they are with you and that everything is going to be okay. Okay, for those of you who are pregnant or who will be shortly, look how it's going to turn out. This is the happiest card in the entire deck. This is beautiful energy here. This is divine energy. All right? And in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, the Sun card shows a baby, okay, riding this horse, okay? In this deck, it shows, an older child, all right? But the Sun is also a sign of fertility, all right? So there are some of you who are in this column, trying to conceive, and just like that, your baby wants you to know that in the blink of an eye, it could change. And then all of a sudden, you find yourself going from this column to this column. Just like that. And that's what your baby wants you to know. And for those of you who've been trying to conceive for months or years, even though if you don't believe that it'll never happen, your baby wants you to know that if you've been doing your shadow work, okay, you've been raising your vibration, you've been keeping negative people away, you've been keeping negative thoughts away. All right? And if you've been doing all of these things, your baby wants you to know that fertility, you will attract it and it will happen. But it's an invisible force. You don't know it. You don't know that it's happening to you until it happens. All right? Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get some energies here for some of the situations or things that some of you may be experiencing or going through at this time. All right, my beautiful spirit babies. For this column, for the enchanted mommies who are trying to conceive, what is it you want them to know? Or what situations might some of them be going through? Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Thank you so much. High probability of pregnancy. Okay, positive result on pregnancy test. Look at this. Look at this. And look what came right after it. Look at this. Look. There's an enchanted mommy here who's going to be pregnant with a baby girl. Congratulations. Congratulations. Right? you can look over here and see that I have both boy and girl elements here. All right, the bottle is blue on the bottom but pink on the top. I have a pink baby sock and a blue baby sock. All right, I don't have a blue pacifier, but I have a pink pacifier in a diaper. So I have both girl and boy elements, but there's an enchanted mommy here who's gonna have a baby girl. Congratulations. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. This is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gonna stay? Oh, let me see. I don't know, that might not. Oh, there you go. Okay. So look at this. Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. There is a spirit baby here who is talking to you. All right? Your spirit baby. Beautiful. Beautiful energies here. All right? Beautiful, beautiful energies here. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so some of you have been planning. Some of you have actually already created a pregnancy and birthing plan. And during labor, some of you are contemplating using pain medicine. All right, during labor and delivery, which, in my opinion, is a very good idea. Okay, very good idea, so that you can enjoy the labor and birth experience, all right, without being, racked with agonizing pain. All right, it says epidural here. So epidural is probably your safest bet, but you can, there are other ways that you can, there are other things that you can use. So you need to discuss this with your doctor to see what is best for you. But most enchanted mommies pick the epidural. All right. All right, my goodness. Beautiful energies here. Beautiful, beautiful. So this energy applies to both of you enchanted mommies. Those of you who are trying to conceive, and those of you who have already conceived, but you don't know what gender your baby is yet. Okay? Wow. All right, for column 2, what is it you want your mommy to know? What situations might she go through, or that she's going through right now? Yeah, so to whoever I'm speaking to, there's something that you need to come clean about to somebody. All right, there's something you need to be honest about. There's an important conversation that you need to have with somebody here. All right? Yeah. And your baby wants you to know that when you clear the air, whatever this is, whatever it is that you need, whatever truth that you need to speak, your baby wants you to know that when you do it and you get it off your chest and it's done, you don't have to worry about it, that stress of wondering how it's going to turn out and what you're going to say. Your baby wants you to just do it and just get it done. Wow, thank you. What else do you want your mommy to know for the second column? Enchanted mommies who are already pregnant or who will soon be pregnant. Oh, look at this. All right, so for column 2, somebody here is coming into money. Thank you so much. All right. Are you having a girl or a boy? Well, that, my beautiful enchanted mommies, has already been answered. Right? And this is not to say that some of you won't have a boy. So, some of you certainly will have a boy. But for those of you who have been wanting a baby girl and a daughter, all right, this is your baby's answer. Okay, this is them telling you that you are going to have a baby girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me see. I'm going to move that over a little bit so you can see. Yeah, there you go. Wow, that is amazing. All right. So there's a lot of positive energy here for both columns here. All right. Each deck that I'm using has a lot of cards, okay? 50 plus cards in each deck. Some almost 80, okay? So look at this. So there's a new beginning here for an enchanted mommy here, all right? And I just heard for some of you, this has to do with a new job. All right. Somebody was walking away. Okay, that energy came out that somebody was leaving something. They were leaving a person, they were leaving a situation, they were leaving a job. All right. So we have a new beginning, a new job opportunity, or an opportunity to make income on your own. This is so powerful. Thank you so much. All right, there's some of you who have a side hustle, some of you who have an online store, or maybe a side business where you make candles or something like that. All right, I'm seeing candles, I'm seeing jewelry. Okay, some of you make some really beautiful jewelry. All right, whatever it is, whatever your home business is, your baby wants you to know that an opportunity is coming up. Okay, some of you may just start, experiencing money coming in. All right, either in a lump sum or at a steady pace. All right, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, many of you have worked very hard. All right, on your home business. Thank you so much. Okay, for the first column, my beautiful spirit babies, what is it that you want your mommy to know? For the enchanted mommies who are trying to conceive you, or who have already just conceived you and they don't know it yet. What is it you want them to know? What is it you want them to know? Thank you so much. For column 1. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, okay, we have the Nine of Swords energy coming through, reversed. All right, many of you were in this energy. All right, you were laying awake at night crying. Some of you crying yourselves to sleep. Right, holding and cradling your empty womb, wondering when you're ever going to conceive. All right, this is, I feel very, very painful. This is very, very painful, very heavy energy. But thankfully it came out reversed. So what your baby wants you to know is that for those of you who are experiencing this, your baby wants you to know that fertility is on the horizon. So they don't want you to despair anymore. They don't want you to cry yourselves to sleep at night. They don't want you to even have a lump in your throat when you lay down. They want you to smile. They want you to lay down either on your back or on your side and cradle Cradle your womb that has them in it, right? They want you to cradle with your hands, because our hands hold a lot of power, Enchanted Mommies. All right? You hold and cradle your belly and smile because you know this is coming. Okay? We have several instances here of fertility. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? 4. So this is beautiful. Very, very beautiful that this energy is going out for you. You will no longer have to lay awake at night in tears. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so what your baby wants you to know that and you're probably not going to like this and they know that, all right? But they want you to know that for those of you who've been waiting to conceive, they want you to know that that this energy of getting a positive result is coming, but it's going to be delayed. All right? And at least it just shows the energy of being delayed and not that it's, that it's over and done with. All right? And your baby wants you to know that for a few of you, you are being the delay. There's either some sort of negativity in your surroundings or negativity in your mind, your mindset, your attitude. All right? So they want you to know that they want you to fix that. All right? And for some of you, that means to exercise. They want you to know that by being active, that helps clear your mind, and it helps to clear your aura as well. All right? And it actually activates your divine feminine power and energies. All right? When we are active. All right? So your baby wants you to, to get out of that negative energy or get a negative person out of your life, get out of a negative situation. All right? For some of you, it's get out of a negative job. All right? Your baby wants you to know that when you remove this negative element from your life, you're going to be receiving notification that you're pregnant. All right? So this is very, very positive energy, but they want you to know that you got to work on it. All right? Because for some of you, you are the delay, and for others of you, the decisions you've made and the repetitive negative thoughts and feelings that you've had. Your baby wants you to know that you have to let it play itself out. All right? So for some of you, this is going to be delayed. So this is why your baby wants you to get right now. They want you to fix your attitude now. Okay? Turn it up now. Get positive. Get happy now, even if it feels fake to you. All right? Your baby wants you to know that fertility is on the horizon. All right? It's just delayed because there's something you need to do. Right? You need to do something, my Enchanted Mommies. And only you know what that is. Only you know what kind of clearing that you need to have done. Okay? Okay. Great fortune. So we have an enchanted mommy or enchanted mommies here. Some of you are going to hit pay dirt. Look at this. For some of you, your financial dreams are going to come true. Thank you. What I just heard, an enchanted mommy who has an online business or a home business, you're going to get surprise orders, like orders out of nowhere. At first, they're going to trickle in bit by bit, But your baby wants you to know that that trickling is going to become steady. And it's going to seemingly come out of nowhere. But your baby wants you to know it did not come out of nowhere. It came through your hard work. All right. Some of you who are in this column used to be here. All right. But because of your hard work, you're now here. All right. But the challenge is not over yet, because now you went from here to here. But now you want an uneventful, positive, healthy pregnancy, and you want to be able to provide for your baby. Right? And this is what they want you to know, that for some of you, this is what's going to happen. And they want you to know that's going to be very shocking, very, very shocking to some of you, because you're not going to expect it. It's going to seemingly just come out of nowhere. And look, we have house here. All right, so there's an enchanted mommy here who's moving. And even if you don't think that you're moving, for some of you, life happens. Right, and your baby wants you to know that for somebody here who may be in the process of eviction, or you're scared that you're going to be evicted, your baby wants you to hang on tight. And they want you to know that this is necessary, that this is the only way the universe could get you out of the situation that you are in. And they want you to know that even if you thought it was a good environment or a good house or a good situation, they want you to know that it wasn't, and that's why this Tower moment is happening. And your baby wants you to hang on. Look at this. Hang on tight. We have family room here. All right? And we just saw a house, like literally a few seconds ago. Thank you. Now your baby wants you to know that for those of you who are either facing eviction, or you just have to move because you can't afford where you're living, your baby wants you to know that for some of you, your standard of living is going to be upgraded. Okay, some of you are going to move into a better house, an upgraded house with all the amenities in an affluent area, in a gated community. All right? Wow. A lot of exciting energies here. It just popped out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, for the first column, for the enchanted mommies who are trying to conceive, what is it that you want? What is it you want your mommy to know? Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Look, house popped out again. All right, that's a definite sign that there's an enchanted mommy here who is moving, or who will be moving soon. Look at all these beautiful energies here. Oh my goodness. All right, we have an enchanted mommy here who is in despair. All right, some of you have been literally trying for over a year. Okay, we're talking multiple years here. All right, and there are many of you who have been trying for years who are in this energy right now. Right, look up the number 32 or 5. All right, your baby wants you to know that change is coming. And look, you're packing your bags and you're leaving. You're moving. All right, we just saw the family room, and look. And the house energy came out twice. Change is coming for you. Okay, for some of you, you're relocating to a new residence. Okay. For others of you, the change is that you're going to become pregnant, and for a few of you, you're going to get your dream of having a daughter, a baby girl. this is beautiful energy, and this is a beautiful message your baby wants you to know. They see your pain. They see your despair. They know you're literally this close to calling it quits. And they appreciate that you're still hanging on. All right, because without you hanging on, they can never be. All right. Your baby wants you to know that change is coming. Beautiful change. But they know it's your choice. They know it's your choice to hang in there or call it quits. They want you to know that's your choice. That's your free will. All right. For others of you, all right, you're in despair because you're impoverished. All right. Some of you are facing eviction. Some of you don't want to face eviction, but you're, you know, either your masculine lost their job, or you lost your job, or your job's not enough. You don't have enough of an income coming in. All right, many of you are experiencing poverty. And some of you have been experiencing that for quite some time. Okay, look up the number 10 or 37. All right, there is a message there for you. All right, but what your baby wants you to know that there's going to be a change in your circumstance here. All right. So for some of you, you know, things are going to turn up here. All right. This is what your baby wants you to know. Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. For some of you, you have a new pathway. Look at this. A new path, a new destiny. Motherhood. All right. That's beautiful. Right? I see leaves here. I don't see one leaf in particular, but you know, I do see leaves. I see butterflies here. It's beautiful. And I also see the sun right in the back there. Beautiful energy here. So this is what your baby wants you to know. This is coming for some of you. And for the rest of you, wow. Okay, the change that's coming, the new pathway that's coming is marriage or commitment. Right? For those of you who are trying to conceive, but this masculine, for whatever reason, didn't either want to commit fully or didn't want to go through with marriage, your baby wants you to know that for some of you, they're going to change their mind, and this is going to happen. This is coming in your future. This is, for some of you, this is the pathway that you're going to end up in. Thank you. Your baby wants you to know that there's an enchanted mommy here whose destiny is not to conceive. But they want you to know that for the one enchanted mommy here who has either given up or who has gone to a doctor and has been deemed as infertile, or her partner is infertile, your baby wants you to know that your destiny and your pathway is that you're going to have a beautiful, loving masculine by your side who loves you and who respects you and who will help you through the dark times of not having your wish fulfillment of motherhood. But your baby wants you to know that there are other ways of motherhood. There's adoption, right? There's foster parenting, right? That's just for one of you. But for the one enchanted mommy for whom this applies, all is not lost. Because there's some enchanted mommies here who can't conceive, but they're not in a happy, loving relationship. And that's a horror. That's another horror in and of itself, on its own. Never mind the horror of never being able to conceive. All right. But what your baby wants you to know is that you're going to have a beautiful soul, a beautiful guy by your side. And it's going to bring you happiness. All right. And that's what your baby wants you to know for one of you. And we have enchanted mommy here. This could be someone in your orbit. This could be someone who's some sort of admirer, someone who is really attracted to you, all right? Someone who likes you, all right? Someone may have a crush on you, or someone this masculine may have divulged their feelings to you or not, but whoever this masculine is, they are financially stable. And more than that, they are wealthy. All right? And for some of you, if you haven't met this masculine yet, you will. All right? And for some of you, your baby wants you to know that this will lead to marriage. All right? And as a result, that is going to bring about great change in your life. It's going to bring relocation. It's going to bring an upgrade in your standard of living. All right? We have a beautiful mansion here, this beautiful house here. Look at that. Wow. So we have an enchanted mommy here whose future is going to look bright, not only with love and respect and happiness, but also with financial stability and abundance. Wow, this is beautiful energies here. Thank you. Okay. See, look at this. We have the privileged lady here. Look at how she's dressed. Okay, look at that beautiful house behind her. All right, she's a lady of privilege, all right, of wealth and financial abundance. Wow. And this is for column 2 here. Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know for column 2? For those enchanted mommies who are going through a solo pregnancy, those who have just become pregnant and don't know it, or for those enchanted mommies who are already pregnant. Thank you. Look at that. We have Empress energy coming through, main female. Wow, beautiful. Coming out in your own reading. Nice, nice. Beautiful enchanted mommies. What else do you want your mommy to know? Thank you so much. Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? Whoa, whoa! Look at this. Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Family room came out again. Okay, somebody is definitely moving again. Okay. We have distant horizon energy. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And you're going to have a beautiful future here. This enchanted mommy here is going to have a beautiful future. Look at this. Look at the sun. The sun is here and the sun is behind the ship. Look at that. Yeah, you're going to move to a beautiful new location here, and you're going to be very happy. Some of you are going to be happy alone. Okay, you're flying solo, and some of you are going to be happy with a masculine here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? What else do you want your mommy to know? Is there anything else? Anything else you want to show your mommy? Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, the spirit babies just literally told me a minute ago that there's an enchanted mommy here who's going to have a very happy future, either flying solo or with a masculine here. All right. There's some of you that your baby's father or a masculine or your masculine is going to take things to the next level. All right, if you're already living together, but there's no marriage, and if that's what you want, they're going to step it up to marriage. All right, if there are some of you who are living in separate places and they're not committing to you completely, they're going to step it up and they're going to move in with you, and they're going to, they're going to be faithful to only you. All right, and some of you are going to be hearing, you're going to be hearing from them soon here. All right, it could be an email, but I'm getting a phone call or a text. All right. Yeah, this communication for some of you is going to change everything. Beautiful. Thank you so much. All right, I'm hearing Jake. I'm hearing Jake or Janae. All right. There's an enchanted mommy here who is flying solo. All right, and it looks like it's going to stay that way. But there's a beautiful spirit baby here who wants you to know that you're going to be getting some sort of a contact from this masculine. And they want you to know that for some enchanted mommy here, for one of you, the communication might be clumsy at first. All right? This masculine's name could begin with the letter K, with the letter O, or E. But whoever this masculine is, they are gonna, even if it's a little clumsy at first, they're gonna communicate with you, and they're gonna want to talk. They're gonna want to have an important conversation. All right. Look at how similar these pictures are here. Look. And both masculines are in blue. All right, so there's an enchanted mommy here who you either have to speak your truth to a masculine, or you're going to get some sort of contact and they want to speak their truth to you. All right. For one of you here, they're going to tell you how they really feel about you. They're going to tell you how they feel scared. All right, about this relationship and about you. Thank you. Your baby wants you to know that this masculine has never felt loved or wanted by anyone the way you've made them feel. All right, so you're going to be hearing from them pretty soon here. For some of you, in 7 weeks. All right, in 7 weeks, you're going to hear from them. All right, and my beautiful enchanted mommies. So to finish the reading, we're going to get messages from your beautiful baby. Okay, and this is for both columns here, all right? Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Mommy, please don't give up. Because they know what's around the corner for you. Mommy, please learn to forgive people so you don't get any more karma. That's very, very sensible advice from your baby. Yes. Right, for some of you, your baby wants you to know that is what's causing the delay. That's what's causing the delay in pregnancy, right? So some of you are harboring a lot of hatred or unforgiveness or resentment towards someone, right? Baby wants you to let go of that. As hard as it is, they want you to know that they're by your side and they'll help you. Aww, Mommy, I got my gift of singing from you. Wow, so we have an enchanted mommy here who has the gift of singing. Beautiful. Okay. Mommy, I like the bright colors you use to decorate my room. Wow, that's beautiful. So we have an enchanted mommy here, all right, on either pile who has already started decorating the nursery. Okay, and your baby's telling you they like it so far. They like the bright colors that you used. Thank you. Mommy, please use sage in my room to cleanse that space before I'm born. Yes, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Your baby is absolutely, absolutely right. Yes, sage is very important for clearing the space and the energy in your baby's nursery or room, especially if you just moved into somewhere new. All right, so this is very, very wonderful advice and something that you should heed. Okay, definite advice that you should follow from your baby. Mommy, I understand what you're feeling when you rub your belly and talk to me. Oh, how beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. How beautiful. So your baby knows and understands what you're feeling when you rub your belly and you talk to them, all right? How beautiful. So your baby wants you to know that they understand. They don't need to understand the English language to understand how you're feeling when you rub their belly and talk to them like that. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. Let's see here. Mommy, I hold my umbilical cord a lot. Sometimes it wraps around my neck and body. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, so for some enchanted mommy here, your baby wants you to know this so that when they're born, if the cord is wrapped around their neck, they don't want you to worry. All right. The doctor will be very swift. All right, and they'll unwrap the cord. Okay. Mommy, I have your ears and your skin color. Oh, wow, that is so cute. So for the enchanted mommy here who is pregnant, and if you remember by then, when your baby is born, if they really do end up having your ears and your skin color, please drop a comment on this video. All right, because I really want to know. Mommy, please get enough sleep and eat more vegetables and fruits. Very good advice for both columns. For those of you trying to conceive and for those of you who are already pregnant. Can't stress enough, okay? The babies can't stress enough that you need to get your sleep and you need to eat right. Eat more vegetables and fruits and get enough rest. I heard water, all right? So they want you to drink to get plenty of fluids. Mommy, if you call me by the name you picked for me while you're dreaming, I will come to you. Oh my gosh, how beautiful. So for the enchanted mommy who has already picked a name for your baby, and if you're lucid enough and you realize you're dreaming, while you're dreaming, if you call out your baby's name, they will come to you in your dream in the astral realm. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Beautiful energy. Mommy, I like it when you eat mangoes or bananas. All right? That falls in line to eating more vegetables and fruits. So there's an enchanted mommy here who is already doing that. All right? They want you to know that they love it when you eat mangoes and bananas. And believe it or not, enchanted mommies, your baby can taste the food that you eat through the amniotic fluid. All right? If you eat anything spicy or sweet, they can taste it. Mommy, I have your lips and your chin. Ah, that's so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so the last message for the Enchanted Mommy for this reading. Mommy, I came back to help you. That's so beautiful. Your baby knows you need help, so they came back to help you. And for some of you, Enchanted Mommies who are in this column, you guys need a lot of help here. And some of you need help here, but you're on your way because you're pregnant and you've realized your wish fulfillment. But for the Enchanted Mommies here who are still waiting for that and trying, your baby wants to help you with that, and they are. All right, that's very beautiful. Very beautiful energies here. Very beautiful energies and beautiful messages from your baby to you. All right, for the beautiful Enchanted Mommies. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's special reading of the first column of Enchanted Mommies who are trying to conceive, and in the second column for those Enchanted Mommies who have already conceived. All right, a lot of very powerful messages here. There are some of you that I just heard from the babies that they want some of you to watch this twice. Right, they want you to watch this twice because they said that there's an Enchanted Mommy here who didn't. There's some messages here that you missed. All right, that it went past you and you missed it. So they want you to watch this twice so that you get the messages that they want you to get. For the rest of you, though, of very powerful, beautiful messages here. Some of you here who have already conceived, you have the Sun card here, so many of you are going to have a beautiful future with your masculine and your baby. There are others of you who are still going to have a beautiful future flying solo with your baby. All right, and there are the rest of you whose masculine is going to have a change of heart, and they're going to come to you and have an important conversation. And for those of you, for the Enchanted Moms who are trying to conceive, some of you are going to have your wish fulfillment of a beautiful baby girl. And for those of you who are in this column, you have here, right, the probability of pregnancy, positive test result. All right, you have fertility, the bee fertility energy here. I mean, my goodness. All right, so wow. So a lot of beautiful messages here. And I hope this has offered you some clarity and guidance if you find yourself in these situations and in these energies. All right, my beautiful Enchanted Mommies. Until the next reading, I will love you and leave you. Namaste.